Previously on J&J Toy Giants.
Nice.
Bro, wait till you see this.
Yeah, dude. You gotta be balling to get one of those, bro. Didn't have that one. Wanted this one.
Yeah, Stone Cold WrestleMania one there. Another Stone Cold.
Yeah. Nice. I had this one. I had the bobblehead in there. At least Tommy by himself. But I was trying to get this 2-pack.
Yeah, check.
Right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
All right, so this is actually part of this store that's in the back, right on the stairs, right by the comic book. So you can see this is their section where they have their DC Multiverse by McFarlane Toys. As anyone knows, they actually have changed from McFarlane Toys, and then they're no longer doing their line anymore. But that's a really good Gorilla Grodd. I would love to have that one on my own collection. Let's see what they have here. It's a nice 2-pack with the Flash. I've actually never seen that one before. It's a nice 2-pack though. This is my world here, my Toy Biz, my childhood right here. Love this Wolverine. Hopefully one day I can get it. You can see some of the ones that are on that set, that series. Sentinel was badass though. You can't not go with a Sentinel on the Blackbird. So where's the price here? Oh, there it is. Not bad. Pretty good price. Let's see here. Ooh. Would love to get that one. Let's see here. A lot of these I've seen in other toy stores, but for whatever reason, these particular figures are in good condition. There's a nice Quicksilver there. I don't know if I've ever seen that one before. I probably have. I just doesn't come to mind yet. Haven't seen many of those before. The Wanted version or the Wanted series. I call it the Wanted series. I may be wrong. They might call it something else, but that's a nice one. Let's see here. What's behind here? Oh, okay. A very interesting set. I don't think I've actually seen this particular figure before, although I know of that series. And let's see here. Ooh, that Spider-Man. I need that. That's actually one of the ones I don't have. Got Thanos, Fantastic Four, got Hawkeye from the Iron Man series. That's pretty cool. And Thanos. Spider-Man ones, you actually cannot go wrong with that particular series. The Spider-Man one, when they were coming out, this Hobgoblin, this is actually right before they lost the license to Marvel, and they started to make what would become the Marvel Legends. So that Hobgoblin was one of the ones you would see coming up here. That's a nice Marvel Legends there for that Punisher, one of the first ones that you can find. Very hard to find now. Those particular old Marvel Legends are not easy to come by. Black Cat. I actually have that one in my collection. Fantastic Four Toy Biz. Invisible Woman. But the Marvel Hall of Fame, there are some good ones. There are a lot of bad ones. Pretty good. Like that. I might get one of those down the line. You never know. Got to keep on checking back to see which ones I get. Now the X-Men Evolution, I was never a big fan of that. Those actually came later on down the line, but the X-Force were actually a really good series too. Can't go wrong with Storm. Storm had so many different. I think if I know of anyone that actually got a lot of figures from the Toy Biz, it was Storm. So Let's now go upstairs and see. This is actually what I was told, the statue and the comics level. So let's take a look here. All right, so right off the bat, I can see that My Hero Academia statue, and I apologize for the glare. Obviously, I can't open them up. I don't have a key, but I have to go based on what I can see here. And man, that Predator is just so good. These statues are like way better than Hot Toys. They may very well be Hot Toys. I'm not in that world, so I don't know. That Naruto with the nine-tailed fox is so beautiful. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, that Joker's pretty good. I like that. What is that one? Oh, is that I forget what that one is. I know there's another Joker here, the Deathstroke. Those are pretty good. I mean, if you're a statue like enthusiast, this is pretty much a great place to go. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that Killer Croc with Batman on it. And yeah, this is so cool. And like I said, I'm not in that world, so I can just appreciate it for what they are, you know, just great art. I mean, and also too, these things take up a lot of space, so you really have to have a place to put these. We got that Moonlight, Taskmaster, Iron Fist, and Rocket Raccoon, or Rocket, and Groot. Let's see. Then we have, I forget that guy's name. There's Daredevil, nice. And there's the Red Flash. Here. Is that a Storm? Yeah, that is a Storm. Then nice Captain America and Archangel over here. Let's see if we can see better on the other side. Yeah. Oh, nice Beast. I like that. Wow, look at that Carnage. So cool. So, if you guys are watching this, just in the comments, you know, just let me know which ones are which, or what companies are what. I mean, obviously, to me, they're considered all Hot Toys, but I'm sure there are other companies that do statues like these, like this Wolverine and Deadpool. I'm almost certain this must be a Hot Toy. And Black Bolt, got the Phoenix in the back with a Jean Grey, and another Phoenix right next to it. Wow. A Juggernaut, another Carnage, two Spider-Mans. Oh, dude, so beautiful. And you don't necessarily have to be a collector to just appreciate the art and the beauty that these took to make these. Obviously, the paint applications on these are awesome. Look at this freaking Venom, Spider-Man. So good. A Rhino, World War Hulk, and then I think that's a Mysterio back there, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, that is a Mysterio. There's a lot of Spider-Man and Marvel on this side. Got Green Goblin, another Carnage. There's so many different variations here. Spider-Man, Carnage. I forget what that one is. Also, too, if I miss one, just let me know which ones I missed, because sometimes I might not know what their names are, so I don't want to sound stupid and guess. But there's another World War Hulk here, and then another Hulk right beside it. It's a great piece. There's Electro, and then Lizard from Spider-Man. So many cool stuff. Oh, Spider-Man Noir. If you guys are actually watching the Amazon series, it's already out now by the time of this recording. It would have been out, but as I'm doing the voiceover for this video, it's already out on Amazon, so go check it out. Great Venom. Nice. Two Hulks. Actually, three Hulks in the same shelf. Wow. Come on down. If you like a Hulk. Wow, 4 Hulks. Nice. And there's a Sub-Zero. That was from Mortal Kombat 11. Or no, Mortal Kombat X, if I'm not mistaken. He's had so many different variations over the years. It's so hard to kind of figure out which one's which. But if you played the games, you probably know what costume goes with what game. There's another Deadpool. That's actually a really funny one. Him on top of a unicorn. And we got a Magneto and a Colossus. Those are really cool. You know, Zach wasn't kidding when he said that the upstairs was actually like one of the best parts of the store. It's a great part too. After the first part, actually, I loved just because of the fact that they had so much great collection. And also on the second floor, I'm going to show you. I didn't show it yet, but you guys are going to see another one of my favorites. We got a new Cybot, Assassin's Creed here, but another one of my favorites that I love to collect. So you guys are going to see that in a moment. Man, oh man. Look at this. I know that's from Godzilla, but I'm drawing a blank on the name here. Wow, so much. We got The Witcher. Never played that game, but I did watch the series. That was actually a cool one. Look at that. So cool. We got another Witcher. Then we got Morgan from Marvel vs. Capcom. Pumpkinhead. I think that's Pumpkinhead. Just you know, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, that blade is awesome. I believe that other one's from Devil May Cry, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a Gandalf. So many different stuff too. It's not just one. I mean, they're heavy on like a lot of, you know, Marvel. Here we go. This is what I was telling you guys, man. This is one of my favorite action figures to collect. I didn't have so much of the Star Wars Episode 1, but the Power of the Force. Shout out to the Major Wrestling Figure podcast, because when I started listening to that podcast, it made me want to go, you know, look out for a lot of the Power of the Force figures. And of course, you know, Star Wars Episode 1. Look at this, nice. So many Padme Amidala's here that they had. Seriously, they had so many different Padmes. Look at that. That's 3 Padmes I found already in this section alone. So cool. And if you guys are in Conway, South Carolina, you guys got to go to Power Comics. They have young Anakin as he's being trained as a Padawan, which you didn't really get to see much of him. He only had that type of that his costume was only at the end of the movie, so you didn't really see Anakin like that as a Padawan for very long. You know, so many great stuff. Now this one I actually didn't know a lot of. I've just recently the deluxe editions of the Star Wars, and so they basically come with different accessories that you can kind of mechanize them a little bit. I may be describing them a little bit incorrectly. I've just literally just found out about these not so long ago. But this is where I love my Power of the Force figures right here, man. I need that Vader, man. I need it. Love to have it. And then of course we have that Boba Fett. Those are cool. Have that Lando. Have that Luke, I think. I know I have that Han on the side there too, for sure. I know I have that one. Then I have the Han and Hoth. Yeah, these are so cool, man. Brings you back. I mean, I never really collected these when I was a kid. I knew of them because at that time when these started to come out, I was getting a little older. I wasn't really collecting toys all that much. This is a really good Luke Skywalker, even though it says Episode 1. I'm like, huh? And we got that Lando when he was in Jabba's palace, and then we got that Hoth Han Solo that I talked about that I already have. I mean, you can't go wrong with those. And of course, I was actually really impressed with this particular. This is like on the other side, like on the right hand side of the second floor, where they had all these nice Barbies. You can see that MC Hammer that I wanted to get myself. If I had the money, I would have gotten it. But look at all these beautiful freaking Barbie special edition Barbies that Mattel put out in 2013, 2014, 2012. I mean, I actually know of someone who actually does collect Barbies. I'm going to have to let her know if she wants me to pick these up for her and send them to her, because honestly, I mean, if you're a Barbie collector, you cannot just not. And one of the things I also noticed about this particular store, man, the prices are so cool. I mean, obviously you're going to find ones that are maybe a little bit more evenly priced, maybe online. But I mean, if you actually go to an actual toy store, a vintage toy store like this, it's very, very hard to come by the top three. Obviously, one, where you get to find what you're looking for. Two, that they actually have a really good price. And three, that you actually find variations of different ones. Like sometimes they're really heavy on one type of figure and they don't really have a lot of other ones. That MC Hammer, man, I really, really want to get. I might have to, if it's still there by the time I go back, and it's only $10, bro. Come on. And you know it's vintage because the bubble's already yellowed, so you know that they must have had that on the window for quite some time. Man, it's these specific Japanese style figures, almost kind of like the SH Figure Arts. These are made from Bandai, so I'm not too informed and aware of these particular figures, but I have seen them on a lot of conventions, a lot of people selling them online. So those are pretty cool. So again, if you guys are in South Carolina in Conway, right off of Myrtle Beach, you guys got to go to Power Comics. This is a must visit. If you guys are in the area, I haven't really been in this area for that long, but this is the second time I've been here, and I got to tell you, I'm gonna be visiting this place for a very, very long time. This one's actually didn't know about this these morph marble figures where you can see that Dr. Octopus, I think it was, or Green Goblin, and you got this nice little Tyrannosaurus Rex, T-Rex from the newest Jurassic Park movie that was out. Really, really good stuff, and some Milton Bradley Berserk. It's a nice little game there. Well, that does it for this edition of the J&J Toy Giants Part 2 of the Power Comics Toy Hunt. Again, I am your host, JD. Be sure to like and subscribe, and also comment on any of our video submissions on YouTube, X, Instagram, and Facebook, and also follow us on TikTok, and also follow us on Twitch. Also follow Jaden on his specific individual TikTok, JZ King. I'm going to leave that in the description so you guys can check his stuff out. He's actually really good in making his own content. He's got his own little kind of like type of videos he likes to do with anime and mixing it with music. So be sure to check that out. Thank you so very much, and we'll see you on the next Toy Hunt vlog. Like we always say, keep on cruising, bro.